Welcome guys, today I have for you a Myford model MG12 HPM. This machine is wired for 440 volts and we'll just get right into it. This machine does have a couple different feeds, being your manual feed, and you also have a traverse pick feed, and you also do have a plunge. Alright, now we are in the plunge feed, the pick feed, and we'll just get started. Starting off with our hydraulics, get everything going. As you can see, the head does retract because I have the cycle switch button or switch in the off position. Hydraulics are going to kick on. The coolant tank is going to kick on automatically when our wheel head turns on, and once we start our cycle, our work head will turn on. So with that being said, get our head going. As you can see, we do have a bunch of oil pumping right out here, so it's circulating our bearings. And we also have the coolant tank off to the side, ready to go. Right here is going to be the RPM speed for your work head. Right now I have it halfway. I will demonstrate the different speeds as we go on. Underneath it, we do have which direction you want to pick feed in, whether it's both left and right, left or just right. And yeah, let's get a cycle going. So it's going to be on pick, so right now I will have it set to both sides. With these dials in the correct position, locked in, you'd be ready to go and lift this up. As you can see, our head, or this dial indicator, if you want to come in real quick, this dial indicator will go out to where you set your feed position at, which is set or adjusted by this knob over here in the back. With the machine in the not automatic position, you're able to spin this in or out, so you can adjust that, the furthest left triangle right there. So when we're ready, we'll just go ahead and lift up on this little knob right here. And if the camera wants to come back over here and check out our feed, going down at every reversal, the top knob right here is going to adjust the feed, how much it's going to feed per reversal. See, I got it basically down. We'll go ahead and adjust this a little bit. Get a little bit more out of there. So that's gonna feed down until it hits this far right triangle, and then it's gonna enter its fine feed. Right now I am going to switch the left feed position off, just so I could demonstrate it only feeding on one side. And I'm going to switch over the two switches so it feeds on the opposite direction now. And then we're going to go ahead and set them both back. The machine does come with a spark out timer as well, which will be indicated by this green light, which you'll see shortly when we get into it. We're about to reach our fine feed in just a second, speeding it up just a little bit for you. And now we are set into our fine feed. This bottom knob is going to alter the feed, how much you're going to feed in for your fine feed, and this dial right here will adjust where you want your fine feed to start. Crank this up a little bit. Just going to toggle with this a little bit, speed up the process, and momentarily You'll see this green light is now illuminated, and that is going to indicate our sparking out. Once the timer is done, the head will retract. And just like that. So we're going to switch on over to our plunge feed. And like I mentioned before, everything in the lock position. We go ahead, activate the switch on the left hand side. And as you can see, our dial is coming on down. I'll go ahead and show that to you one more time, as this is a quick cycle. It's sparking out right now, and very shortly it will retract. As you can see, we retracted, and I'm just going to show you this one more time. In our spark out right now, and it's going to retract quite shortly. You could also run this machine manually by messing around with these knobs right here. Go ahead and lift up, and now you're into manual positioning and all that good stuff. Off to the side, we do have the wheel hub for the machine. Again, this is our coolant tank off to the side, and that basically wraps it up for this machine right here. Again, this is going to be the Myford model MG12 HPM, wired for 440 volts. Thank you very much.